week of becoming the TikTok queen, I must renounce my crown and tell you guys all about it. Okay, literally no, this didn't work at all. Like it did, but like it didn't, and I'm gonna explain why. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's abbymerida. Today I'll be talking to you guys about the second part of trying to become TikTok famous. If you haven't seen that first part, that's the video that I basically explain everything that I did, what methods I used, what trends I tried, and I give you guys some examples. So the rest of this video might be a little bit confusing, but I'll be talking about the results and stuff like that. So if you want to watch the first part, definitely go check that video out. If not, here's the second part of me telling you guys about my experience. Just a fair warning before this video continues. I'm just really over this whole concept of TikTok. Like I'm just really over the idea, and like I've been putting off making the second part to this video because of that. So if I seem really pessimistic or like kind of dramatic in the video, that is definitely why. I don't think I seem too dramatic. I mean, I hope. If not, let me know in the comments because yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of over this. So just a fair warning. But if you want to continue and see the results of what happened and like why I feel this way, then keep on watching. The real tea is, basically it didn't work. I think it, the way that I did it, it just didn't work out for whatever reason, but I think I know why. So basically, if you guys remember from part one, I did only 2 videos. I only showed the 2 videos I first tried. Those weren't very successful, except one that I didn't show and I won't show still, just because it has like my personal friends from home in it, and like I don't want to expose more people than I already do, so I'm not gonna show you guys that one. But that one got like 1.3k. I think I mentioned it in the first part. I gained 12 followers though. From my whopping 65 followers, I gained 12. So that was interesting. But like the last video, I tried 2 other trends, which I didn't explain in the last video. But the first video I tried, the second one was like dog TikTok, and that didn't really do well. Like I'll show you guys like a screenshot of all like the results and stuff here. I am so sorry. I don't explain anything like well in this video. It's so bad. Anyways, basically I did not explain that, but the first video I did was a fortune teller trend. I mentioned that in the first part. And then the second trend that I tried was the dog TikTok, which I also mentioned in the first part. Those didn't do well. I literally got like 15 views for the fortune teller videos that I made. And then I got like a little bit more. I think I got like 12 or like 20 on the dog TikTok one. So that's what I meant by this part. I deleted them, so I can't show you the screen recording, but yeah. Yeah, that one didn't get as many views. I'm not really that surprised. I am, because I was like, okay, I thought I was gonna do a little bit better. Like I didn't think it was gonna be like a complete flop. But yeah, so basically didn't really work. But the other 2 videos that I tried, which were the trend of like doing like the social experiment, which is basically like, oh, like you want to become famous, you want to know what your crush is doing, you share this, whatever. I think you guys know what kind of trend I'm talking about with that. But what I did for that trend for me was I basically promoted this YouTube video, and I was like, hey, you want to become TikTok famous? Well, go check out my video like explaining like what I'm trying. So I made that TikTok. Hey bitch, yeah, you. Are you trying to become TikTok famous? Well, I just made a YouTube video trying out a ton of different trends. I know. I think you should go check it out. Again, it flopped. It only got like 90 views. But then, y'all, I tried the duet trend. Okay, and I tried this multiple times too. Like I just like doing duets anyways, and like after those 3 videos that didn't do well,
I was like, okay, fuck this, like I'm not gonna become TikTok famous. This is too methodical. Like I'm putting way too much effort into like this 3-second thing.
Yeah, I was being very cynical, so that's why I kind of took a long time for this video. But regardless, I did a duet to this one random TikTok pretty much that was like on the brink of becoming more big. Like it was blowing up, but like it didn't like hit its like peak yet. So I duetted this video and it got like almost 6K views I think now, which for me being a little tiny TikTok page with 65 followers, which is now 77, that was like kind of a big deal. So I guess like that was like kind of a little bit of a win. So yeah, those are the results. I'm clearly not TikTok famous. Do I really want to be after this video? No.
I'll never catch him while I'm this small.
I think for me personally, it's not as fulfilling as like making a YouTube video or like doing other, I guess, like video art stuff. Like, I don't know. It was only a 60-second video, but like, I don't know, I just didn't like it. It took the fun from TikTok for me. Like, it took it away, basically. I like didn't like it. When I was doing this experiment, I was like, damn it, I like regret starting this. I feel like I've ruined TikTok for me now. Like, I approached this too methodically and stuff like that. But just because I wasn't successful and I really don't like TikTok anymore and for like trying to become like famous or whatever, that doesn't mean you can't become famous. And let me talk about some trends that I think would also do well. Even though I'm a little bitter that nothing blew up for me, that doesn't mean it can't blow up for you. And here are some other trends that I think would help with that if you want to try and blow up. So, first trend, if you have a couple and like you're an attractive couple, make a TikTok. Like, it's probably gonna blow up just because people are gonna spam saying like, God help me, I'm single, like, hey God, it's me again, or like, trigger warning, happy couple, something like that. Like, you'll get a lot of those spam comments basically, or like probably even just likes for just being cute and the fact if you guys are both attractive or not. Like, I feel like you have a pretty good shot to getting like some exposure through that. Not saying that you should go get a boyfriend or girlfriend just for TikTok and become TikTok famous, but maybe I am, maybe I'm not. I don't know, I mean, it's your life. But I'm just saying, I think that has a lot of potential. Then, if you are single Pringle like me, second trend that you guys could try is if you have any talent and you're attractive, or just any talent in general, like drawing, cinematography, stuff like that, if you make or you condense something that you've done, or you like do a time lapse of you drawing something, people are probably going to be impressed. If it's good lighting, if you have like an iPhone or something, it'll be pretty good resolution. Like, you're probably going to get views because everyone's going to be like, oh my god,
What the fuck? Like, I'm not talented. Like, how do you do that? Like, what?
or just like, I don't know, stuff like that. That would be a good way to get some exposure or like have a video blow up. Yeah, if you have any talent like singing, drawing, cinematography, that kind of stuff, where it's very like visual oriented, because that is TikTok. Like, you won't watch a TikTok if someone isn't attractive or like something isn't appealing to you. So I feel like the art route could be very easy as well, because that is a visual thing. So like, you would want to watch something. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm like rambling at this point, but yeah, but if you have any like artistic talent and you make a TikTok, there is a good chance that it could blow up. And if you're dedicated enough and you're consistent enough with your videos, and like, I don't know, people like them, or you make stuff for your fans or something like that, I feel like that would be a very easy way to get TikTok famous as well. Then the like third, and this is gonna be the most general trend or theme that you guys could try if you want to have a TikTok video blow up, is that if you are skilled in anything, like if you're a doctor, if you have some kind of like specialty in whatever it is, it doesn't even have to be like a professional thing, and you like market yourself, promote that service or whatever skill that you have on TikTok, that is also a very good way to just gain a following no matter what. That's just like, you create a brand for yourself. I know a lot of like psychologists and like relationship advice people are like blowing up on TikTok because everyone's obviously like concerned about that, I guess. So they do well. Yeah, I don't know. If you can find something that you're really good at, or that you feel like, you know, you could make a ton of videos about, that people would be interested in and could catch people's eye really quickly, I think you would have a good time. Like, I don't think it would be that difficult. Of course, that is if you want to dedicate your time to that. Even though they're only 60-second videos or 15-second videos or less, they can take a long time if like, depending on what you're doing, you know what I mean? If you want to try and become TikTok famous, I would try those out, see which ones work. It's definitely a trial and error kind of thing. You'd be very lucky to have something just blow up and get 1 million views, but if it's like a random video and it's like funny, you have like a likelihood of doing it. I don't know. It's like a give and take where like you could put like hard work into it and it could show results, but then it's also one of those things where it's like, oh, it could be like almost like a fluke accident where you have a really funny video or something like just randomly gets popular for whatever reason. That is also a possibility too. So I don't know. TikTok is kind of endless with possibilities and you can kind of take it wherever you want, which is nice. If you can't tell, I'm kind of over TikTok after doing this like serious stuff. So if you're interested as to why like I was just so done with this video, definitely keep on watching. If not, then you can click off this video, I guess. Bye, thanks for watching. So basically I'm just gonna talk about how TikTok kind of ruined my life. That might be a little dramatic, I don't care. Okay, I'm not like literally saying TikTok ruined my life. That is definitely a little bit dramatic, but I just felt like it consumed so much of like my mental space and just like even my time, to be honest, for something that isn't as fulfilling as like making a YouTube video where I could like spend hours like editing and making funny or visually appealing and stuff, versus like a TikTok, at least for me when I was like making videos, they weren't as fulfilling because they were kind of just like annoying to edit because I wasn't gonna get like other iPhone editing stuff to like make them look pretty. Like I wasn't gonna spend money on this, like no, like I wasn't gonna do that. So like my editing experience wasn't that great because I had to use the actual TikTok app. Yeah, so that wasn't that fun. But then also like since it was part of like my experiment of doing this, it made it less fun. Like it made it feel like, oh, I'm not just doing this because I want to make a funny TikTok. Like I'm doing this to see what the outcome is. And like I'm not that kind of person where like I can just do those kinds of things to just see like where it goes. Like I have to be passionate about something, at least like especially if it's something that like wastes my time, like low-key. Like YouTube I love doing because I'm literally just talking about like random stuff that I find interesting, and like I love like video editing and stuff like that, so that I find really fulfilling. But then with TikTok it's just like it's something stupid, it's temporary. I wasn't gonna spend other money like making the experience of editing and making the visual aspect of it prettier. Like I wasn't interested in doing that, so I guess that is my fault. But like still, like it was like, okay, I don't know. Then after feeling this way, because I was like, okay bitch, you're crazy, like why are you getting so wrapped up about a video about making TikToks? Like that's kind of dumb. So I was like, okay, and then had this video recommended to me by, I think his name is Elliot Choy. I will link the video right here, and the title is TikTok Ruined My Life. As I was feeling all these feelings last week when I was actually like focused on like doing my TikTok stuff, so then this video popped up and I was like, oh my god,
I have to watch it.
So then I watched it, and like y'all, honestly, if you want to click off my video and go watch his right now, do it. It's just, he brings up so many good points about TikTok and even like goes like deeper into the psychological part of TikTok and like instant gratification, stuff like that. It made me feel better after watching his video. I'm definitely overthinking it, but that video I would highly recommend watching. I don't know, it was fine. It was fine. I'm just like kind of pissed off about how this whole thing went, but like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. If you guys want to try, please let me know how it goes for you. I would love to see any of you blow up on TikTok, make that coin, you know. I think I'm gonna stick to YouTube for a hot minute. Like I don't think I'm gonna try and become TikTok famous by any means right now. That's just not what I'm into. Thanks for watching the second part. Definitely go check out Elliot Choy's video. He has a lot of good points. I'm not gonna go into it in this video, of course, because I already mentioned a little bit about it earlier, but I would highly recommend it if you feel like you're spending too much time on your phone, or you know, if you just feel like you're unhappy with social media and stuff like that. I would watch his video. I think he has a lot of good points and some interesting things to think about, and could help you get to a better mind space for social media stuff if that's something that you care about. So yeah, I would go watch that video. But thank you for watching mine. This didn't really go as I planned, but that's okay. We'll see if I do this again, who fucking knows. I could change my mind in like the next 2 weeks and be like,
Hey bitch, I'm back at it again.
but we don't know, and we won't know until that moment comes, if it does. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys are all doing well. Please let me know in the comments How do you feel about TikTok? Do you hate it? Do you feel like it's pointless and like it's ruining your life, or am I just the dramatic one? Please let me know. If I'm being dramatic, honestly, honey, I would not be surprised. I love you all. Thanks for watching my video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.